Hello and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. Yes, it is now September. We're up to 785,384. Why? Well, I've been taking down a lot more trees over here. Well, putting them in here. Where the hell's my sawmill? Wait a minute, where's my sawmill? Where's my sawmill gone? Let me... Huh? I still had a lot of trees in there. Oh, game. Don't do this to me. Is it because the mod I used got updated? Because there was this one that I had that gave you the pallets. No. Yeah, this one that gave you the pallets. And then they updated the mod with this one, which is without the wood chip pallets, but you drive up to it and you can unload the wood chips into a trailer. But that's 36 grand. I lost 36 grand. Are you kidding me? I'm not having that and putting that back in. And I'm giving myself that 36 grand back. You con merchant game. There we go, 36,000. Give me my money back. You cheap merchant. The hell? Oh, come. I know it updated, but surely the mod was still in there, the original one. So why did it remove it? Anyway, as you can see over there, things are looking pretty thin out there. Yeah, I was removing some trees. But I had nearly 80,000 litres still in here. That is so annoying. That is like really, really frustrating. So, products come out this side now. What, and wood chips come out that way? Wait a minute, that's gonna confuse me. Just sell it a minute and I'm gonna spin it round without. I want it that way. There we go. But I still can't believe my mod... That's stupid. I don't know what happened there. But we should now be able to pull a trailer up to this and get our wood chips. But I had about 80,000 litres still in this place. Right, so what I'm going to do is you're going to see me put in around about what I had in here, because that is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what gives you what. Aspen? What the heck? Oak? Will oak do? How much is that? I had about 8,000 in here. That's 41, so 2 more oak trees. That has really bugged me. Has that happened to you? Let me know. Has a mod updated and then all of a sudden it's just vanished? 1, 2... 82,000. I was about 86,000, 87,000, but that'll do. But that is so annoying. I can't believe it's done that. That's really bugged me. Right, so let's get this doing its thing. Selling, selling, selling. Activate, activate, and activate. And this should give us wood chips. Oh, that is so annoying. Now the wood chip should come in here, hold 20,000 litres. I can pull up to that with our trailer and of course get wood chips rather than having to constantly deal with pallets. What a pain in the back end it is to deal with the pallets. But I did say we are going to look at getting that harvester. I have cut this grass, which we saw in the last episode. Did get the bale sorted out, but I am thinking... Oh, I missed a bit of hay. Huh. Okay. I have also, if I remembered, I wouldn't quote me on it, but Dr. Garuda has, because there obviously is an issue with certain mods, I think I didn't install it. But you can now get, because of Dr. Garuda, he has done these pens, just the standard pens, 15 grand. This one does allow you to get milk from it. So we can have cows with that small little thing that will produce us milk. And I'm thinking about putting that maybe over there, maybe in one of the fields over here. Not entirely sure. Maybe on where we've got the 2 rice paddies over there. But like I was saying, anyway, over here, before we got rudely interrupted by my vanishing sawmill, I am debating whether to take more of these trees out over here and have this as like just a really big grass field. I think that would be good, but there is a good field over here for sale. Let me just zoom out. Over here, field 38, that is for sale. Well, will be if we buy it, but it's got grass in it right now, which is not good for us, because look how far I came out here grass-wise. That's a fair amount of extra grass that we was getting. Yes. Right, so John laughingly said, oh, we should look at doing sugarcane next. I know he was joking, but boy, are you picking some stuff, mate? I'm telling you. Jeez, you're picking some real stuff that are like ridiculously expensive. So we're definitely going to have to keep the sawmill going with these, because we need to take these trees out anyway if we're going to make this field bigger for a grass field. And I did update the corn texture when they're grown, so they look a little bit better. I don't know if they look better now, but they look more dense, thicker, fuller, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, let's head to the store. Let's visit the store. Oh, got stuck. The Oliver is still over here. I need to get that taken back to the farm. I absolutely love this thing. Of course, we've still got the harvester over here when it harvested this field. I have gone around. You'll be happy to know if I don't get hit by traffic. Let me just wait for this truck to go. I am thinking about updating the traffic on this map, adding more cars to the traffic. If I have time, obviously. It's not an easy thing to do. But I have cultivated all of our fields. It does say they need lime. So as you can see, 77, 39, 24, 79, 39, 79, obviously 33, hasn't been touched, 28, 32. I am debating whether to turn field 33 into a grass field, and as you can see, I have over here, I did get the plough, and I have ploughed out the extra area that I said I was going to. I mean, you did see me plough out all this, so I thought you didn't really want to see me do it all again, so I have done that over there. Alright, so I'm just trying to think what other issues are we going to have with this game, because right now it's I'm having to deal with a fair bit. If anybody doesn't know, with certain issues to this game, I have had to restart this save like 3 times now, so there is that. Which isn't good, but it is what it is. Right, let's look at buying that harvester. How expensive is it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I've got a mod here. Look at this. Ooh, and it's way cheaper. 740,000 for the gold edition. I've been debating, right, do we buy this right now, or do we look at buying more fields, and then when we've got bigger fields, look at getting the biggest harvester, because right now our fields aren't massive. The biggest field that I think was on the game, we've literally turned into rice paddies because that's what John wanted. I mean, I think once we own like field 12, 7, 2, You know, all the big fields, 13, 5, 41. I think that's when we really need to look at getting the bigger harvester, would you say? Because to me, that makes sense. Why have a massive harvester when we don't really have the capacity of fields to warrant doing it? Or warrant buying it yet? I think that would be the thing. But I didn't even check the sales. What have we got? Oh, ooh, Forterra. Universal. A New Holland. A Giant M10X. Ooh. A T8 though. New Holland. 47% off. What horsepower are you going to be? 351. Right, so 351, 155,000. So let's have a quick look. New Holland, T8, 351, 292,000. In the bargains. That's a steal, isn't it? And it'll give us another high horsepower tractor. What? If we get it up to 435 horsepower, that's only 196,000. That's going to be two big, powerful tractors. I think what we need to do right now is buy this and switch plates. That'll do. We're going to buy that. It's a bargain. And it's going to give us another big tractor on the farm. We did have the money for the harvester, but not having those big fields right now, I don't really think it's going to help. I am looking at getting rid of the white. I'm also maybe thinking getting rid of some of the other tractors. It's definitely not going to be this bad boy. I don't want to get rid of the white, but the condition of it is going to end up being more and more pricey to repair the darn thing, because repair costs on this game aren't too bad. It's just the paint costs. They are ridiculous. It's like you do 5 minutes worth of work and you look at it and you're like, wow, it looks like it's been through the walls and the scratches and all that all over the place. And it's like, come on game, like really. But what I want to do is I want to start, before we buy the harvester, just buying big fields. I mean, where did I put that piece of paper? With what fields he owns. Got it here somewhere. Oh, can't find it at the minute. Is that it? No. Well, I don't know where I put that sheet of paper. Is this it? It is. Okay, so he owns field 15, 35, 46. So 46. Where's 46? That's over here. So he owns 46. Okay. He owns 35, which is here. And he owns field 15. This is the con artist's fields. And he owns those. But I want big fields to warrant buying that big harvester. So, we're on 591,000. How much is this field here? 476 grand. What is in it? Is it parsnips? It is not parsnips. Is it sugar beet? Oh jeez, it's sugar beet. Oh, is it ready to harvest? Oh, it's ready to top. I want that field. It's a nice massive field. Having this field would warrant having that harvester. I mean, we could look at getting this field here, but that's carrots. Potatoes in 36. I mean, field 7, you are canola. That's pretty decent sized field. I mean, we could look at getting this field here, I don't think we'll be able to afford that one. But we might be able to afford, is it barley in that one? It is. And wheat in field 8. What growth stages are they? Are both ready to harvest as well? Oh wow, okay. My rice paddies are ready to harvest, so that looks like that's going to be in the next episode. But let's buy field 9, 244,000, leaves us with 347,000. So field 8, let's buy it. There we go. Leaves us with 82,000. How much is field 15? 163. How much is 29? These are expensive for what parcels are available for us. I mean, there's that little field there, but do I really want to do? Is that corn or sunflowers? Might be sunflowers. It is sunflowers. Right. 82 grand. I don't really think there's going to be any other field within our price range. 380 odd. 120. 112. 70,000 for over there. But my aim is to buy all of these fields. I don't even know what's in that one. Cotton by the looks of it. What's the point in having cotton in a small field like that? 46, 98 grand. 72 for there. I mean, some of the fields aren't bad. It's just the added extra of the forested land that you look at and you're like, that's pricey. I think we might save the 82 grand then, unless there's this. 97 grand. 244. 119. 82. That's actually not bad. Not a bad size. 3.38 acres. That's really not that bad. Oh, jeez, nearly walked into the tractor. That's not that bad. Got some big, big fields. And now I've got to think, because this is ready to top, owned by David. No, I meant over here. We didn't buy that one, did we? Over here. So if I just quickly jump to vehicle. Oh, all them are ready. Okay. Rice is ready to harvest. Fantastic. I'll get to put that in that factory over there. Right, so we've got this wheat that could be ready to harvest. So what we could do is use maybe this wheat for the chickens. Because we still do have 55,000 litres of sorghum in the silo that we are saving for the chickens. So maybe, do we give them the wheat or do we give them the sorghum? I'm not sure, but this is ready to harvest. So we need to do that. And of course we've got the barley here, ready to harvest, 100% fertilised. So always absolutely beautiful. We're getting a decent amount, and I'm really, really happy about that. These are decent sized fields, but like I say, getting that big harvester right off the bat. I am thinking about, I was thinking literally about buying that harvester, but then I was like, we don't really have the big fields to warrant having that big harvester just yet. And these fields do need to be harvested, so let's get started on that. We need to obviously get a trailer. Will this actually take Wheat, barley, oh, you do. So we could buy this. Crawler tracks for an extra 30 grand. I don't want crawler tracks, I'm not paying an extra 30 grand. You can jog on. You hold 40,000. Can I change the main colour to red? That'll do. I think we'll just buy that. There we go. So everything's already going to be over here, which is fantastic. Bear with me as I just quickly let the cat in, because the cat's decided right now that it wants to come in. Right, sorry about that. Cat literally, she's got a nasty habit of like just tapping her. She'll flick her claws out and tap her claws on the window to get my attention. So let's enter you. 2 new pieces of equipment. 2 big fields. I wasn't planning on buying another tractor, but when you get a T8 at that price, and obviously this thing, can't really say no, really. Can't really say no. Bargain price. We will have to look at maybe getting rid of some of the other tractors, because I don't really think it's going to warrant having those. This does need to be repaired. Let's look at getting this thing fixed. How much is it going to cost? It's probably going to cost a lot, isn't it? Repair, 9 grand. Alright. Look, 20,900 to repaint it. I mean, does that look like 20 grand's worth of repaint needed? Come on now, it's a working machine. It's silly. Right, and condition of the header, 2,700 to repair. We will repair it. There we go. Alright, let's get in the field. Get started. We need to be over there. Of course you're going to come this way. And now we've got some decent sized fields, it will warrant us actually looking at now getting that harvester. Big fields, it's going to warrant a big harvester. So like I say, we will save up, get that harvester next. It is ridiculously expensive for what it is. It's just a harvester. Oh, makes me sad. But what I will do is drive just down here. We do need to get our harvester in that field as well. What we could do in this episode is the rice. Does that big thing that I brought take rice? What's the name of the darn thing? It does take rice. I think that's rice. Won't quote me on it, but I think it takes it. But like I say, I'll get these 2 fields harvested off screen, and I'll get the rice harvester over here. Because there is that modded version that we have. I was going to harvest these fields, but it'll take like 10 years to get those harvested. So what we'll do, yeah, the harvesters aren't over here. So, where is... Oh, my eye's twitching. Which one is it? It might be you. Let's reset you to the store. I think it's that one. I don't like that it zooms me in. Like, right in. I don't like that. Stop doing it. Alright, enter vehicle. Are you? You are not. Oh, jeez sake. It's this one then. Reset. We'll get there in the end. Let me just turn the engine off for the T8. This is the one we need, the modded version. Get these rice fields done because I do want to get all that rice put into our rice roll. Is it rice rolls we're making? I do think it is rice rolls. Look how fast we're going. Oh, it is glorious. Oh geez, watch the sign. Well, you'll see just how much easier. I know this is unrealistic, but I have to make a compromise with how big these rice fields are. So, bear with me. Okay, look at this. This is going to make my life so much easier harvesting these rice fields for you. You wanted rice fields? I've made a compromise, okay? This is my compromise. Because I can't be here for like 4 to 5 hours real time harvesting a rice field. I can't do that. And of course you will be happy to know and learn that, oh geez, Garden Farmer is going to be coming out soon. I've been setting everything up. I've been looking at maps, and I've actually found a map and I've been editing it, adding bits and things and gardens and all that good stuff. So yes, Garden Farmer will be making an appearance real soon. Was it coming soon to a garden near you? I've got a lot of dead rice here. Not happy about that. So far in this episode, we've brought 2 decent sized fields. We've brought the T8 as a bargain. I wasn't looking, like I said, to be buying a tractor. But at that price, you can't go wrong. 400 plus horsepower again to go along with the Massey. So we've definitely got the horsepower now with tractors. That is a lot of dead rice. Oh, makes me sad seeing that. We're only at 10% with this machine. Beautiful. But like I say, when it comes to things like these big rice fields, I had to make a compromise. I can't be here all day trying to harvest these fields. You know, I'm a 24-hour carer for Mama P. I don't have time to sit there for hours on end, or hiring a worker and having to run and check on it every 5 minutes, because we know what the AI is like. Can't do that. So this is the next best thing. But this is definitely going to give us a lot of rice bags. Preserve Food Factory. How are you doing on rice bags? Or rice rolls? You've only done 20 litres of rice rolls. But it is selling them, so That'll hopefully bring us in a decent amount of money, especially with all this rice. We're definitely going to be making a decent amount of money next season. Or should I say, next month. Can't believe I got absolutely screwed with my sawmill. So we had to fix that, which was strange. Like I say, the only thing I can think of it being is the fact that the mod itself did get updated and add a version where the pallets don't spawn, but you can still drive up to it with a trailer and unload the sawdust, the wood chips that way. Do you get just as much money? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. This is a decent amount of rice though. Definitely does warrant us now having these rice machines. Because I was thinking, you know, oh jeez. Was thinking, you know, just getting rid of the machines completely, getting rid of the rice paddies. But now we've got this modded version that does more of an area that actually warrants us doing it. But I think next time we do the rice in these fields, I am actually going to do the rice that we cultivate, plant in, and then we'll look at flooding the fields. So it'll be is it the long grain rice that we do that way, that you can actually harvest with a harvester. So we're definitely going to need the money for that New Holland harvester then. Hopefully it does harvest the long grain rice. We will have to have a look at that header, but I'm sure it does. He says not so confidently. But this is definitely making things easier for rice fields. Like I say, it's not realistic, but it is my compromise. You know, and when we do get sorted out and we do get enough money and all the things that we need, if you want sugar cane, we can look into doing sugar cane. It's just right now, the harvester you want, John, it's ridiculously expensive. I mean, you could have picked a cheaper one. But you want that one, so we'll look at getting it. 14,000 litres already. Do need to bring the T8 over here, our new purchase with the J&M trailer. Hopefully the rice does go in there. Or is it this rice, or is it long grain rice that goes in there? I'm not so sure. If not, we can always use our other trailer that we have over there. Just drive the T8 over here and use that. We know that takes rice. Alright, so let's have a quick look. It shows the darkish rice icon. Alright. That is the lighter variant. It might just be... Okay. Rice. It only takes long grain rice. Of course it does. And we've got normal rice in this field. Okay. Well, here's what it is. We'll have to use that trailer over there. It's got a good capacity anyway. And it auto unloads, which we found out recently. Which is always fantastic. We're going to get a lot of rice off of this field. I don't think we're going to have the capacity to put it in that machine over there. We might have to maybe get it to do the other rice stuff as well and sell. Just to get that rice going down quicker. especially with the amount of rice that we're going to be putting in that preserved food factory anyway. I think we might do that now, because right now we've still got up here 15,000 litres, and it's been a month already. And we're doing rice rolls, so I mean, rice bag. Could always activate this, put it as selling and activate it just to get this going down quicker. But this only does 24 cycles per month. Anything else take rice? Noodle soup, rice and eggs. I mean, we could do the rice, but then we'd need to bring the eggs over here for noodle soup. We could look at doing that, because we do have eggs, so we can look at making noodle soup. But like I say, next episode we are going to be looking into harvesting those other fields. I might do it off screen, I might not, but it does need doing. I'm definitely not going to do straw bales right now. We've got enough straw bales in one of our units over at the farm, which that'll be fine. Alright, just get this harvested. Let's just quickly jump this way. Turn. Wow, there is a lot of dead rice. It's not what a farmer wants to see, is it? Oh. There's a good amount of dead crops. And I did keep up to the watering, so is it just randomised at what dies or what? I don't know. That is not good. So we're already up to 21,000 litres in this machine. So if I drive in here and I press this, 1.9 working width, it is not a 1.9 working width. It does more than that. But yeah, I mean, we haven't done too bad so far. We've just got those fields harvested. We've brought some... Get up here, mouse. I don't like it when it zooms me in. Bring me down here. We brought a brand new tractor in a New Holland. We've got the brand new J&M trailer, or auger wagon, auger loader, whatever you want to call it, field wagon, field tender. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, slap that notification bell to get notified of new videos that come to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. We've got a busy few months.